What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you've been following the NBA, you know that Steph Curry has been one of the major talking points in this early season by his haters and by his fans. And it seems like game to game, people are questioning his legacy and saying if he can win and carry a team, and if he's still the best point guard in the NBA, and if he's still the Steph Curry of old. Now, being myself, I didn't buy any of that talk, and I never have. And a couple of nights ago, Steph had 62 points on a miraculous 18 of 31 shooting, 8 for 16 from 3, and 18 for 19 from the free throw line, and the Warriors would beat the Portland Trail Blazers in a blowout. And this game from Steph, it was so important for a couple of reasons. Number one, it silenced the doubters who said he couldn't have a game like this and that his prime was basically over. Number two, it really did end all the talks of Dame being on Steph's level. And the last thing is, people have said Steph couldn't carry a team. Last night, that is one of the best carry jobs I have ever seen. And that performance, it was mainly inspired by the guy he was playing against, that being Damian Lillard. After his comments saying that Steph wasn't getting the easy looks he had the past 4 to 5 years with all-star help. Now, that quote has some truth to it, but Steph being Steph, he definitely took that personal. And that 60-point bomb, that was definitely autographed to Damian Lillard. And I think the debate or the rivalry between Dame and Steph, it is greatly exaggerated, as throughout Steph's career, he has dominated Damian Lillard. If you look at these stats, when these two play in the regular season, Steph averages more points per game, more assists, more rebounds, on better shooting from the field, better shooting from 3, and better shooting from the free throw line. And when it comes to the playoffs, it doesn't get much better for Dame, as Steph once again averages more points, rebounds, assists, better shooting from the field, better shooting from 3, and better shooting from the free throw line. And Steph has a perfect 10-0 record versus Dame in the playoffs. And really quick, I want to get back to how significant Steph's performance was. He became the second oldest player in NBA history to score 62 plus points, and he also became the second player ever to have 62 points with 8 or more made three-pointers. The only player to accomplish both those feats was the legend Kobe Bryant. So after that game, Steph is definitely in some great company. Now, looking ahead to the rest of the year, I think a lot of people, they really do not like Steph Curry, and through these first 6 games, it seems like his legacy is on the line on a nightly basis. Now, to any rational fan, they understand that Steph's legacy, it is set in stone, and he's already established one of the best players ever. But to a select group of fans, Steph Curry, in their minds, he's viewed as a fraud who only benefited from playing with multiple All-Stars. And for me personally, this year, Steph, if he doesn't make the playoffs, if he does, it really does not matter to me, because in his career, he's already proven he can carry a team that isn't a super team to a good record and even a championship. In 2013, he led the Warriors to a 47-35 record. In the first round, they upset the Denver Nuggets, and they took the Spurs to 6 games in the second round. In 2014, the Warriors had a 51-31 record, and in 2015, they would have a 67-15 record, and they would win the NBA title. And those 3 years, the Warriors, they were 100% not a super team. They were a really good team, even a great team, but they were not a super team. And I think when talking about Steph, I don't know what it is, it seems like people have selective amnesia, and they think his career started in 2016, and they don't realize he's already proven he can carry a team to a playoff spot, as you saw in 2013, 2014, and 2015. And in this video, I'm not meaning to downplay any other players. I still think Damian Lillard is the 3rd best point guard in the league, if you count Luka as a point guard, but comparing him to Steph, that was never a debate. It was never a real comparison, as like I showed you earlier, Steph has dominated Dame in every aspect of the game throughout their careers, and Steph, in my mind, he's the undisputed best point guard in the game, a top 4 player currently, top 15 all time, and the 2nd greatest point guard, only behind Magic Johnson. And if you are still in the camp that says Dame is better than Steph, and that Steph can't carry a team, I would say look to the 2019 Western Conference Finals, as Steph's Warriors were matched up against Dame's Blazers, and Steph in this series, he would not have Kevin Durant, another top 3 player in the NBA. And in this series, Steph would absolutely destroy Dame and severely outplay him, averaging 36.5 points per game, 8.3 boards, 7.3 assists on 47-43, and 94 splits. And Dame in this series, he was simply not up to task, and he was just dominated by Steph Curry like he's been for the majority of his career. Now, currently, this Warriors team, they have a 3-3 record, and I think as the year progresses, we are playing 72 games, and I think you can expect this team to be in the 30 to 35 win range, and I think in large part due to Steph Curry, they will be a playoff team, and they will possibly be in the play-in tournament. And I think if guys like Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins start making some of their outside shots, that's going to open up the floor, open up the spacing, and give Steph, as well as the teammates, a ton of open looks. And I think with Draymond coming back, that's also a huge added boost to this Warriors team. And I think after the 2019 season, a lot of people forgot just how impactful Draymond is, similar to how they forgot how impactful Steph Curry is. So this video is a reminder that Steph Curry is the best point guard in the game, and he is 100% better than Damian Lillard. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.